Alright, good morning everybody. Good morning. I don't know what happened this morning. It knocked me out. It just knocked me the heck out. But now I'm back in. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let me take a look at the little board here. Alright, right into side lifts. Alright, so just lift your leg up to the side. Here we go. Let's get into this. There we go. Up. Do I have the right timer? What do we have today? What do we have? Looks like we got 4x4s. Alright, switch sides. And just lift. Up. Up. And then we will step back in a lunge, warrior lunge. Alright, so arms up. Stay on the same leg. Why does it feel warm already? Somebody turn on the heat around here? I know it's not me. Alright, let's switch legs. All the way back. Here we go. Alright, let's just sweat together then. You guys ready to sweat together? Two and one, our little toe touching all the way down, reaching for that floor, and then we can have some fun. All right, slowly come up and then into butt kick. If you want to make this a little run in place at this point, go for it. Go. That's it. Come on. Come on, they say. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, I need my second timer for the next series. And that's exactly what I have. So, you're going to grab a pair of dumbbells for squats. We're going to go 2 narrow squats, 2 wide squats. Alright? And when you do your wide, you step to the left. Alright? Alright, so feet together. Dumbbells by your sides on the narrow, and then they go between your knees on the wide. Alright? You'll see. Here we go. Alright, so 2. Step to the left. 2 wides. And just keep back and forth, always stepping to the left. That's it, big step. Good. I think I have it. Alright, now we're going to go 2 staggered RDLs with a press on the left side. Alright, so what you're going to do is your left leg is back, and you're going to go down into a stagger. You're going to come up, and then you're going to go press and press. Alright, staying again on that left side. So you're down, and then come up, and then have to curl it to your shoulder or clean it to your shoulder, and then press, and then press. Good. Again, you're shifting that weight over to the right leg. And up. That's what we're doing here. Come on. All right, we have 2 push-ups and then leg lift, leg lift. All right, so get your handles or use your dumbbells. 2 push-ups, leg, leg. All right, everybody's good? Again, it's A-teamers, so we go up and down on the floor. It doesn't matter. All right, so 2 push-ups and then leg lift, leg lift. 2 push-ups. Come on. Who else is skipping push-ups? A lot of people skip push-ups. I don't know why. Unless you're like me. My shoulders just bark and bark because of all my body weight. It's disgusting. There we go. There we go. Up. There we go. Come on. I should just have my doctor say that I weigh 200 pounds. Like you know who. All right, you ready? Come back up with me before I really start screaming. All right, we're going to side lunge to the left. You see the theme here in this first circuit. All right, so we're stepping to the left. All the way down. Let's get a nice full range of motion side lunge to the left. All right, all the way down, push off. You got it? All the way down, chest, right over that front knee, and then push off. All right, is Kitty back yet? Because we're going to have a class together whether it kills me or not. Oh, it's too cold. Here we go. Because I got to see what's happening. And I don't want you to take a look at Dr. I. Holy crap. Just kidding, Doc. She was so mean to me when the Eagles beat the Rams. All right, sending me all these pictures. Nasty woman. Say she's not a friendly winner. Don't worry, they're not winning the Super Bowl. All right, let's go back to the very top. Too narrow, too wide. Now you're stepping to the right. Now you are stepping to the right. All right, here we go. 2. Did I say 2? I hope I did 2 last time. Here we go. And then out. And then wide. You got it. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. We got this. Easy, right? Easy stuff. Round number 2 of our 4x4. It's not a true 4x4. Because I split up one of them. You know what I'm saying to you? All right, now let's stagger with that right leg back. So now you're pressing on that right side. All right, so you split, stagger, same thing. Right heel off the floor, shift your weight over to the left, and then work that left leg as your RDL, and then come up and then press twice on that right side. Yeah. Again, you got to shift your weight over, so that's where you get that hamstring. you get that little hamstring. All is fantastic. You guys know what I'm telling you, right? There are no complaints. None. Yes. All right, come on. Oh. And then we'll hit those push-ups. All right, hopefully I'm still on now. Like I said, it knocked me out. I was talking to myself and it wasn't. I'm like, what is happening? It doesn't look right. All right, 2 push-ups, leg. So hopefully you weren't like, he's not here. Melissa, I hope you found me, Melissa and Kathy, the live. There we go, 2 push-ups. And then, I hope you're not trying to text me. That's what happens. That's what happens sometimes. Technology. All right. It wasn't operator error this time. Because then I had to delete it because it only showed a minute. I hope I deleted it. It'll be your shortest workout ever. All right, let's come on back up, and now we're going to be lunging to the right side. To the right side. Oh, Leanne, I cheated. I used my dumbbells to get me up to the floor. All right, here we go. To the right. Push off all the way back. All the way back. You guys want this? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. All the way back. Big step. Big range of motion. All right, set aside those little weights. I need a little sip here. All right, grab a pair of dumbbells. We're going to go squat and press. All right, 2 moves, 30 seconds, 2 rounds. So this is the split of the 4x4. All right, everybody ready? Just going to set this timer down. All right, so squat and press. Here we go. Dumbbells are moving as you're coming up because it's cardio strength. Here we go. All right, we're doing it. It's only 30. Sit all the way down. Sitting back. Sitting. Back. All right, we're going to jump forward and back. All right, if you're not jumping, you're just doing on-off. Otherwise, forward, back, all right? Or on, off. Do it quick, though. Come on. Again, no rest between these 2 exercises. It is a little blast. 2x4 to the back of the head. All All right, grab those weights. Round 2, right into it. Here we go. Wow, I need some cool air here. All right, set them down. Watch out, forward, back. Yeah, there we go. Quick timing. We got quick timing. Come on. If you're hopping, do the hop. Much better cardio-wise and bone density. All right? The words of the year, bone density. You always get something. It's walking and bone density. Those are the big ones. With all my research, last year was farmer's carry. All right, there we go. Let me just get a blast of some nice cool air. Oh, that feels good. It feels so good. It does. All right, another 4. This one does it have some downtime? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It has a 3-fer. All right, so on this one, let me look. There we go. Let me look. All right, we're going to go lunge with 2 rows. And then we're hitting the deck. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go lunge back, and then bend, and then 2 rows, and then up nice and tall. And then we are hitting the deck for 3 moves times 2. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Let's do it. So lunge. Give me 2 rows. Come on, all the way back with those nice heavy weights, your row weight. All right, it's not 15-pounders, that's for sure. You'd be embarrassed to say you're doing it with 15. How's that? Is that shaming anyone? Here we go. Some people don't like to row together. Here we go. Then just do single row. All right, let's do this. All right, we're all in it to win it, like I keep telling you. And then we'll hit the deck, chest press, and triceps. All right, so let's hit the deck. We're going to do from the bottom, alternating chest press. And we're going to do it narrow. So, is it 2? It's 2 reps on each side. All right, so start from the bottom. And then 2 reps. There we go. And then other side, 2 reps. This is a one where I would, for mostly everyone, I would have to give them heavier dumbbell. Except for my A-teamers. There we go. And again, any shoulder issues, all right? I'm not talking about you. You're with me. You do what you can. Yeah. We try to keep up with Dr. I. She's got the 30s. Anyone else want to join the 30 club? I wish I was 30 again. That was a good year, even though I hated it. I was still eating what I wanted. I ate less back. I ate a ton more back then. That's why it's so unfair. All right, we're going to go triceps with a 1-leg bridge. All right, so let's do the left side first. And you're going to come up in bridge, and you're going to do your triceps, 2 dumbbells. All right, so you're holding, you're in bridge on that left side, and you are working it. And if this bothers your back, just do a regular bridge, both your legs. Well, if that still bothers your back, then just do triceps here, all right? So we accommodate here. We don't push you past the zone that you don't want to be. There we go. But if you can do something and you hold it back because you're just like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. That's not right. That is not right. We need to get Mo back on to do a class. Mo, can you volunteer for one time to do a live class? Jesus. It's been years. I'm sitting here in my own blood and sweat. Here we go. Alright, where was I before I rudely interrupted you folks? Alright, we're going to go dead bug. So you're going to hold up one of those dumbbells that you just did your flies with. You're going to hold up your legs. Alright, you're going to do a pull over and then you straighten out one of the legs. Alright, straight. And then do the other leg. And then drop the feet and then come up. And then you're going to twist and then twist. Alright, so legs up. Again, pull over, straight. Actually, they're going down together. There we go. I'm screwing up this bad. Alright, so straight, straight, and then come up. Try to keep your feet off the floor, and then twist, and then twist. Oh, alright. Pilot error. Alright, dead bug, straighten. Straighten your leg. Come on up. And then twist, and then twist. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't practice this one this morning. Alright, so we're going back to the top. So we all have it for the second round. Alright, so chest press doubles from the floor. Alright, here we go. Elbows right by your thighs. And here we go. 2 reps. And 2 reps. There we go. That's it. How are we doing? We're spot on time, everybody. Just in case you were worried. We were rudely interrupted by me. There we go. Up again. Come on, let's push through this. Working very hard. Alright, so now the bridge will be on your right leg if you did singles. Alright, right leg bridge or double bridge, and then you are working your triceps. Let's go. Alright, that's it, come on. All is fantastic, as they say. Today is day 2, right? There we go. Oh, it is. It's officially, you know what? Is it Oktoberfest? Happy Oktoberfest, everybody. Didn't I just ask you if you guys are drinking beer in the morning now? Or was that Nimble? They've been known to spike their coffees. Alright, let's try this again. Jesus. Alright, 1 dumbbell. Hold it up. Bring your legs up at 90 degrees. Alright, so you do your pull over and then you straighten out one of your legs. Alright, so it's down together. Alright, now the other leg. And then you sit up. Feet stay off the floor if you can. And then twist. And then twist. Hold that dumbbell up and you're ready for the next one. Dead bug. Getting close to the floor. Dead bug. Yes. twist, twist. Come on. You guys are so good. You're with me. One thing that's always sore, my abs are always sore in these classes. Because I really can't fake them. Yes. All right, let's come back up. All right, you're going to grab a pair of dumbbells that you can curl with. So we have one set of that. It better say two, and it does. All right, we're going to curl up and then hammer down. All right, so you curl up, turn your hands, hammer down, turn your hands back. So curl up, turn down, turn again, up, yes, up. You go, come on. Taking it nice and slow. Got it, good, good, good. All right, and then that last one is what we started with, lunge, lunge, in 2 rows. Lunge, lunge, in 2 rows. All right, don't sacrifice weight on this one. You can do those lunges. Come on. Here we go. And then you tell me I'm dummying it down. How dare you? Here we go. All right, let's do this. One of these days I'm going to sneak in a nimble, and then I'll tell you just did nimble. All right? It's all about the weight. You just don't like the name. And then we have the slug. The 6:30 a.m. is this new slug workout. Yeah. All right, there we go. See, I'm just a little angry today, all right? I have to admit it. It's just, how do we get to this point? I know. Because of that sneaky younger generation who voted for them. We know who they are. Go down the Franco Vets. You'll see them with their pickup trucks. Please breathe. Sorry, Melissa. Here we go. I'm losing my mind. All right. All right. You guys ready for some action? Let's do this last one then. All right. Let's go. We'll do what we can. All right. We're going to go front lunge. All right. 2. Does it look like a front raise? Yes, it does. All right, so we are going to go front lunge, and on that side you just lunge. You're going to come up with the weight, and you're going to alternate. All right? We're going to alternate this one. All right, here we go. Let's do it. And again, front, your back, front raise. I didn't want to do these again today, but I decided one round would be okay. That's what I decided. So that's the way it's going to be. 1, and done for the first, let me see. Might be all of them, who knows? Because you always have Ida. Ida's always waiting in the background. Then we're going to go one set of walking lunges. That's one of those exercises where we want everybody to do. So you see it a couple workouts. Is our walking lunge. So we're feeding off what we just did. Alright, let's take a walk now. Alright, you don't have to go too heavy on this one. It's the range of motion, it's the stepping. Alright, some of you don't have a lot of room. I wouldn't, but I don't want you looking at my backside. That would gross you out. So I'll walk this way. Alright? So if you have a short space, you just do a couple steps, turn around, and go back. What's the big deal? Come on. Come on, Christina. Let's do this. Head on back. Where's Michelle? Michelle, remember you used to tell me I should have my own podcast 10 years ago? You still feel that way? I don't know. I get thrown off the air. Alright, let's go triceps. Alright, let's do this one single. So we'll do left and right. Alright, because I get the best feeling when I do this one side at a time. I get the most range of motion here, and then you're up, all right? So let's do this. And all the way up. Yeah. Come on. All the way down. Again, we want tightness, all right? We want to look good. It's not all about vanity, though. You want to feel good, right? It. Any word on, I haven't seen any Mayo updates. Alright. I thought for sure I'd see some new pictures welcoming a baby into this world. Big mistake there, but God bless her. I better check to make sure if I missed anything. You know those sisters, unless they want to be private. Alright, let's go to the other side. Don't watch. I keep watching the news before and then I get fired up, so I have to stop. Alright, other side. Let's do this. Come on. Yes, tapping that shoulder. And then all the way up. Yes. And then we do a combo, a couple things that we did as singles. That's what's happening here. So we're going to combine the curl with the side lunge. There were singles in the first couple rounds. And now we double up. That's how you get your 4x4. Again, we're going for that full range of motion. All right, so grab a pair of dumbbells you could do a hammer curl with. All right, and we're going to step in our side lunge. All right, so we're doing our side lunge. Come on up, hammer time, and you alternate those legs. Let's go. Stepping out, hammer time. Side to side, getting that heart rate up. Yes. Good. Because the other exercises, we separated what we did as combos. Now we do them separate. So we did the lunge and now we're going to do the row. All right, make sense? All right. actually have to think these things through, you know what I'm saying? It's not a collection of exercises. All right? Oh. Here we go. All right, so now on our row, we're going to do an isometric hold. All right, so you're going to have to work it. So we're going to hold the dumbbells up. All right, and then one of them, you're going to do 3 reps. You're going to roll for 3 and then switch. Hold that one up. And then 3 reps. Really squeeze it. Come on, you can do this. There we go. And squeeze. 3 reps. We got a 3-fer happening here. And again, if you want extra workouts, you got to get onto YouTube. All right? Hit the button, subscribe, and then you'll have everything. That's where you find if you want to do something else, or you really love a workout, you want to save, maybe do it once a month on your own. There we go. Get over there, all right? And I skipped the 6:30 a.m. classes. They don't get recorded. They just get tossed. Here we go. So we don't have to deal with them. All right. You guys are ready? Here we go. All right, so. All right, back to squat and press. Here's your little finisher. Same 30-second. This time we switch. The second exercise is going to be body weight. Again, 2 hands and then 2 hands. All right, so if you're not jumping, you're stepping out and then you go above your head. All right, squat and press. We keep that one. Now we want to do this one for 2 minutes that we had. All right, here we go. Squat and press. Let's go. Come on. Finish your time. Here we go. And then get those dumbbells out of your way so you can do your jumps. Don't leave me now. Come on. Yes. All right, here we go. And then jump down and reach, and then jump up and reach. Or you're stepping and then reaching. Let's go. Come on. Work it out. We are on fire. We are on fire. All right, let's go second round and last round. Here we go. Squat and press. Get all the way down. On your squats. All the way down. On your squats. Let's do this. Come on. All right, let's finish. Again, 2 hands down, 2 hands up to finish. Let's go. Reaching for that floor. Come on. Yes, indeed. We are all in. Come on. You got 10 seconds to go. Yes, that is. Let me see. See, I can't tell because of this. I got knocked out of Facebook, so probably short a minute. Make note. All right. All right. Great work, ladies. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Kath. Everybody else, thank you very much. All right. First of the month, Friday. Please show up. You guys are skipping the pyramids, and I can't. Let me know why. All right, I need to know why. All right, because Melissa and I love them. All right, and you should too. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great week. Again, don't watch the news. Watch something fun and silly. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye, guys.